What's going on, guys? Just hanging out in the garage tonight. We won't be at the shop this weekend because we were going to try to work on karts and get ready for a kart race coming up. Not this weekend, but next. But with the Chili Bowl going on this weekend in Tulsa, we'll be hanging out there. So, going to be working on the karts here at the house, or at least my kart here at the house. Should get some video coverage of some kart action getting worked on at the shop, and also probably with Chris's car, depending on whether he decides to run his flat cart at Purcell or not. Still haven't found out for sure. But yeah, we got to do a couple things. Got to get this here Trans Am rolled out of here, so I can make some room, so I can get some work done on my cart. Gonna be doing some tire work. It's been a little under a year since we've had the carts out, so figure we'll probably get some tire prep going on, get some W40 worked into the tires and soften them up a little bit so that we can get some traction. So yeah, I'll get some video footage here going in a minute of me rolling the Trans Am out. Also went and picked up some micro tires tonight from a guy at the Chili Bowl, so I'll probably get some video footage of me getting those put in here for now. But other than that, we're gonna get this car rolled out of here and start getting going on some kart work.
I was just going to say, Corey, if you were out there, would you be trying to move around to make sure?
All right, so got the car out of here. Yeah, that thing, you guys might see that on the channel some more here in the future. It needs some work. If any gearheads are watching, you guys can hear that she needs some work. It's gonna get tore apart and rebuilt. We're gonna try to get some video footage of that, so you guys get to follow along with that. But for now, I'm gonna get these tires unloaded. And so, yeah, we're going to do that.
You wanted to have last night, but still sitting in a decent spot. Kind of take us through that feature. I know you had some cars issues with the shop adjacent register. But yeah, take us through that.
Yeah, just visit it, a little bit, and that's really all it takes in building for sure. So, like we talked about, it was
Still trying to figure it out, but hopefully we can run to the smooth side of it. Absolutely. Cool. Thank you very much. We'll be back up with you for.
All right, guys. Here's our tires that I went and picked up this evening. Got them from a guy named Mark. Man, I feel bad because I would like to give him a shout out on here, but because I know he might be watching. But anyways, big shout out to you, Mark, if you are watching. I didn't catch your last name. Sorry about that, man. But definitely appreciate all these tires. We got these off of they're another micro team, another race team. They run a lot of non-wing stuff, so we snagged some used tires off of them because they will definitely do us some good. So he made us a deal, and I say we got a good start with some tires for this upcoming micro season. So I'm gonna find a spot for those for now, and then we're gonna get working on some karts. So here we go. Alright guys, got the side panels off this thing. I'm gonna start getting some tire prep going. Gonna spray them down with some WD-40, let them soak a little bit, and then we'll start burning them in. I'll take the heat gun and just slowly burn them in, get them nice and soft for us. So, got a few other things I need to get done to it. Not really going to be able to do anything just yet until probably this next week after I get done doing tire prep, because unfortunately, with running a mod engine, I don't have a jump box here at the house. It is currently in the race car trailer right now, down in my parents' house, where all of our kart stuff is at that I don't have here. So, yeah, I mean, for now, I'm just going to be getting some tire work done, and then when I get the jump box this weekend, I'll get some video. We're gonna do an oil change on it, change the spark plug. Need to clean some the air filter for it. Haven't cleaned it since the last time we had her out. As a matter of fact, there it is right there. Then grease the bearings, and I got to get a new chain guard put on this thing, because the chain came loose on me last time I was out there, and it just tore it up. So gonna get a new chain guard slapped on there, and hopefully we won't have any more issues with that. So yeah, I'm gonna get you guys put back on a time lapse and follow along as I'm working on the tires. All right, guys, we got a little bit of tire prep done this evening. Not a whole lot. I got started late, so I didn't really get as much done as I wanted to tonight. But my heat gun is not working the best either, so I'm gonna have to go probably get another one of those probably tomorrow. So also, my heater that I have in here also took a crap on me, so I won't be able to have any heat for the rest of the night. So luckily it'll be warm tomorrow. But anyways, for right now, I guess we're just gonna kind of just put things up and get everything situated for the night, so I can get my Trans Am brought back in the garage, so it won't sit out at night overnight. So,
all right, everybody, we are getting Aiden's kart ready to go, because we're gonna go run at Shawnee in a couple of weeks. So we're doing maintenance on his car, and then we're getting Brent's kid's car set up, ready to go. We're changing the engine on it, so that way they can hopefully be competitive and have a decent engine going on it. So we're gonna put y'all on a time lapse and get going on doing maintenance and getting these things ready to go. Wayne County. We're gonna run this track tonight. Run the karts. I'm gonna run this Mod Outlaw. And then this is Brent's car. Well, the kids' car, Brent's kids' car. They're gonna run this car in stock flat and powder puff. So we're out here about to do a little bit of kart racing. It's been a while. It's been about 2 years since we ran. So we'll keep y'all updated. We'll go from there. We got Chris's car over here. He's gonna run mod flat. You right? You're running? You running mod flat? Are you running? Run what you brung? You're not running? But then we got Berkeley right here. He's gonna do some hot laps. So we'll see how he does. Hopefully he'll get in there and run. But we'll keep y'all posted.
You have power wheel. Go ahead and bring it in up to the staging area. If you got power wheel, bring it to the staging area. One more time around. So the extra back, I'm going to leave there. That way you won't run out.
I think it's time to do a refresher on that engine though.
All right, guys, we're here in the shop. We're about to be putting some insulation around the shop because it's cold as hell in here at night. We're tired of freezing our butts off. But yeah, the heater ain't catching up with it because there's no insulation. But I wanted to give you an update on our kart racing a few days ago. Aiden's kart, which I was driving, trying to get it sorted out. It basically, we're having fuel issues. This is a new carb, so we're trying to figure it out. So we're gonna keep messing with it. Throw some bigger jets in it. Our setup is a little bit better. You know, we had some family helping out that's ran these cars before, so they were helping us out get it set up. Eventually this thing will be set up and hopefully on a rail. Brent's kids ran Brent's kart last weekend, and they did pretty good for their first time out. Really didn't have no issues out of it, just, you know, driver error, you know, because it was their first time. And then we had Chris's car, which Taryn and Chris ran. And the classes were messed up at that track, so it was really just a test and tune for them, basically, because really didn't have a class for it to run in.
It's been about a year or so since we've had, you know, the carts out, so I mean that was definitely a trial and error.
Oh, it's
run.
been 2 years.
Well, yeah,
2 years.
No, we raced last summer. We caught a couple races last summer,
okay.
yeah, out at 3D.
Yeah. So we're gonna end up you know, doing some more kart stuff, but I mean it's getting to the point where season, so we'll be getting back on these. Getting, you know, we've been messing with them or whatever, getting stuff sorted out still for the off season, but we're hoping to get new bodies put on and new wraps and stuff like that. So
Other chassis powder coated soon.
yeah,
Once we get
this
that
chassis
done,
right here for Bryson.
start getting that thing built so that we can have a car going for me come the season opener. So losing my balance over here.
Yep. Yep, we're gonna try to get this one together, powder coated and together before March. So we're gonna be, you know, grinding on this one. So, you know, we also got a few sets of tires that we bought from the Chili Bowl.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Mark, if you end up watching.
What was his name?
Mark. I didn't catch
Mark.
his last name. I explained that in one of the kart videos of me working on my kart. But
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, if he's watching, and his guys, we really appreciate that. Hooked us up for sure.
Yeah, and we'll probably be buying some more parts from you.
Absolutely.
Trying to get our small operation going, and, you know, being decent at least. So just wanted to update you. We're about to start on this insulation, getting some insulation blown in here. So we'll catch y'all later. All right, so we did a bunch of work today at the shop. We got the plastic all hung up. Besides this wall, we still got to do that wall. We ran out of plastic, but we got all the plastic hung up to blow in our insulation. And then did a bunch of shop cleaning. It was due. We've had a bunch of projects in here, and it's been hectic the last few weeks, so we needed to clean up. We got Bryson's chassis bent back. It was a little tweaked, and we took the porta power to it and tweaked it back, you know, back to straight. So
That's powder coat ordered, and
yeah, we got the powder coat ordered for it.
try to get this thing powder coated within the next week or two.
Yeah, and then we're gonna start putting it back together after that. Getting this thing going. Hopefully we'll have it done before March, so that way we can get to racing. Bryson gets to racing. So everything's finally cleaned up and doing well. We also, oh well, I think we already talked about the tires, huh?
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah, so we already talked about the tires. Got a bunch of tires for this season.
Probably try to get some time lapse of getting some of the turf tires broke down off some of those rims that we have, and get some. Of
Yeah,
those
we got we got a bunch of turf tires up over there that we need broke down off of rims, so that way we have some spares and backups and all that good stuff. So we'll get this one done right here. And then hopefully next up is Brent's car. Get his going so he can get to racing with us. So we'll see what happens. We got a lot of things ahead for this season. Hopefully everything goes as planned, so that way, you know, we have a good season. Try and get some sponsorships lined up.
Yeah, we're gonna try to hit the track a lot more this year. Try to make a hell of a lot more track appearances and get more seat time. Last year was a little bit of a struggle with that. I mean, we were had just got Terrence's car going, and we were still trying to work out the kinks on his car. So, but you know, for everything that we went through this last season, we learned a lot. I mean,
Yeah, setup wise.
This car, we know what we need to do to improve on it. So that's good, but definitely looking forward to a lot more productive race season this year for sure.
Yep, that's for dang sure. So, yep, that's pretty much what we've done today. You know, sealed up the building. There was a lot of cracks that were showing through the wall and everything. We're trying to get it to where it's not so dang cold in here, because it's miserable when it's real, like freezing outside.
Yeah.
Right now it's not bad.
It's already a lot better. I mean,
Yeah, it's keeping heat a lot better. So
we're making progress, no doubt about that.
So eventually, it'll be staying warm up in this thing, and we'll have a lot more content out here. It just sucks getting out here in the cold and working on stuff when it's freezing cold. The heater, our little jet heater, only does so much. So, but also we got some more lights hung up.
We did do that, yeah.
So at our fab table, and then our engine, carburetor, whatever you want to call it, table. You know, rebuilding carburetors, engines, transmissions, stuff like that. But got new lights hung
Try
up.
to work in the future here pretty soon. Try to get some of these lights swapped out.
Yeah.
Get some white lights put in here and make it a little bit brighter.
Yeah, I definitely need more light.
Absolutely, can never have too much light.
Exactly. So, you got anything to say, Taryn?
Nope, nothing really.
Yeah, we're missing a couple guys that are normally here on the weekends, but Brent had some honeydew stuff to do at his house, so he wasn't able to make it this weekend. And then the rest of the fam, they didn't come either. So, it was just us this weekend, but we got a shit ton done. So,
It's a very productive weekend, not gonna lie.
yeah. Yeah, next up is getting rid of some of these old ass engines that we don't need anymore over here on the engine shelf. Try to make room for new engines.
Absolutely. If anybody's watching knows of any, let us know in the comments for sure.
Suzuki's preferably.
Yes.
We're trying to transition from Honda to Suzuki.
That's the
Taryn already has one on the shelf over there. We just got to get the wiring harness done, cut down, and put on his car. So, but that's it for this video. We'll catch y'all in the next one.